good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I am planning on hopefully being able to getting at least 2 of the tomatoes that I have been having outside for the longest time now. But I'm hoping to get at least 2 of them into the garden. Even if it's raining, it doesn't matter as long as it's not thunderstorming. I am planning on getting out there and getting them in the ground, which I am very excited about. Obviously still nervous as well, because I don't know how they're gonna do. That's why I'm only gonna do 2 and not all of them at once, to make sure that they do okay. But I think they'll be okay, especially with how much rain we've been getting. There is plenty of water in the soil, and also the temperatures haven't been crazy hot or anything. So I think it's a really good time to get them into the ground. And they are definitely ready and healthy finally. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting them outside. These are the little tomatoes that I cut and just stuck in the soil a couple days ago. And honestly, I thought they would be completely wilted and not doing well whatsoever. And the fact that they're, still kind of not super wilted and they do have a little bit of strength to them is extremely exciting. I thought they would just be done already, so yay. I know it's hard to see, but that's how much rain we got last night. That's like 3 inches. It is crazy. And these are the little tomatoes that I'm going to be planting. I'm doing 3 of them because I have 6, so I'm going to be doing 3 at a time. So these little ones are the ones I'm going to be getting in the ground. They're officially, that one's definitely very sad, but hopefully it does well. But they are officially in the ground and it is so exciting. Good luck, little ones. I think it's supposed to rain more later, so they will get plenty of water and hopefully that will help them out in their transition. And yeah, they're officially in the ground. The garden has started. Good luck, little ones. Of course the chives are still here, but they're doing fine. These guys take care of themselves. The little ones seem to be doing good over here. It's been a few hours since I planted the other tomatoes, so I'm gonna go check on them. This little guy now has 4 leaves, kind of, sort of. You can barely see it. See how the little ones over here are doing. We look to be doing well. About the same as earlier. It's only been a few hours, so it's really not a surprise that they look exactly the same. But I wanted to check, because they are in the ground now and I'm excited for them. This little guy got dirt all over you. I'm sorry, sweetie. There you go. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You never know. It might be the strongest one out here. We will see, but that one's kind of tiny. Also, it's kind of chilly out here. What happened? I already did one of the rows for knitting today because I'm still using the orange yarn. The temperatures have been very, very consistent. How many days are we on now? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today would be the 6th day of the orange yarn in a row. So if we make it to 9, we will be tied with the other 2 sections, the blue and the other orange, that are super thick colors. But if we make it to 10, this will be officially the biggest section of one color, the most days in a row of it being in the same range of temperatures, which honestly I'm kind of hoping for because I think it's kind of cool. If it gets to 9 again, that will be very, very weird, but I'm honestly hoping that it'll just get to 10 and then we'll change colors again. But I don't know, maybe it'll keep going after 10 because the temperatures are really, really consistent right now. And no, I did not check on the gardens for tomatoes. There's only one garden. I did not check on the tomatoes again for a 4th time today. I only checked on them 3 times, so I'm pretty proud of myself. It wasn't like an excessive amount of times, but they are doing well so far and they seem very happy. I am nervous about the one that's in the, I really cannot see. I am nervous about the one that's in the center because its roots didn't look very good. Hopefully it will be able to grow some healthy new ones now that it is in the earth. I don't know about that one though. It's not looking too good, but the other 2, they had really healthy roots and they are very strong and the leaves are very healthy and everything. So those 2 should do pretty okay. But the one in the center, I don't know about that one. And the other 3 that I put in there a couple days ago, they are doing better than I was expecting, honestly. The only reason that I think they're doing as good as they are is because it's rained so much. I don't know if you were able to see too well because I haven't watched that clip back yet, but I tried to show you how much rain we got last night, and yeah, that was all from overnight. That was like, I don't know, 3 inches or so. It was so much rain, it was crazy. I think that really is helping the little tomato cuttings that I put directly in the ground after I trimmed them off of the plant over there. Because without that rain, I don't think those tomatoes would be even pretending to be okay. The one in the center of those definitely seems to be doing the best for some reason. I don't know why, but it is definitely the strongest. That one has the most potential of actually being okay. The other two, I highly doubt it, but the one in the middle, I have a small bit of hope for that one. I still doubt that it will make it, but there is a small chance, and it's actually kind of exciting. Those tomatoes don't look like they're doing well. What happened? They were okay like an hour ago. The other little ones that I took to propagate from the same plant on Wednesday, they're all wilty, and they were okay like an hour ago. I'm gonna have to check and make sure they have enough water. I thought they did. That's interesting. I don't know about that. They might not be okay. The ones outside actually look better than the ones in here. That is very weird. They were fine an hour ago. What was I saying? I don't know if you were able to see the maple tree. I think that's what it is, especially now that it has 2 more leaves growing. I do think it is a maple tree, which would be extremely exciting because those are such pretty trees and they get really big. So I don't know how well it'll do in a container, but we will find out. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, honestly. Because after I move all the tomatoes, I think he might be lonely, and I don't want to leave him all alone on the table out there. It just feels like it would be kind of mean taking all of his friends away, but I also don't want to put it over in the garden because I wouldn't give it as much care as it needs. So I don't know where I'm going to put the little one throughout the spring and summer once the other tomatoes are in the garden. I'll have to find a special spot for it because I want it to stay in the container, but I also don't want the little one to be lonely outside. So I'll have to figure that out. Like I've said a couple days ago, I'm obviously very attached to that little tree and I have no idea why, but I am. So I'm definitely hoping that it does well. And an update on the basil seeds for today. They look exactly the same as it did yesterday. Obviously, they don't really sprout that quickly. Well, maybe they do. The marigolds did in a day. That was crazy. But the basil seeds have not sprouted yet. It's just the container. Nothing new there yet with them. Yeah, I don't know what happened to those tomatoes. They have water. I'm gonna check as soon as I'm done knitting here and see what's going on because it's so strange. Besides gardening, what else did I do today? Nothing much really, honestly, besides just normal everyday stuff. But it was a very nice day and I very much enjoyed it, and I am so grateful that it wasn't raining when I was doing the garden. It did stop, so that was very helpful because I wasn't necessarily looking forward to going outside when it was raining and being cold, but I still wanted to get everyone in the garden no matter what today, so it really wouldn't have mattered. I would have done it anyway. All right, let me finish these stitches and see what's going on with those tomatoes because I am a little bit concerned because they were okay, seriously, an hour ago when I looked at them. All right, guys, what's going on with you? Hey, sweetie, are you all right? You have water. What is going on? Let me put you guys under the light. Maybe that'll help. I hope they're okay because they were seriously okay an hour ago, but now they're all super wilty and very weak. It's very interesting. It's just one of those things that I will never learn. Every single plant that I have is different, even if they come from literally the same plant. But anyway, here is the blanket for today. It's the next orange row. That little section is getting quite thick. So we have a really big section of orange, a decent section of the yellow, and then another really big section of the orange starting. It looks really cool how I haven't changed the yarn colors in a really long time. Can you see all of it? Yes, you can. This is what the blanket looks like for today. I'm really enjoying getting to do the temperature blanket, and thanks to you guys for being here and doing it with me and everything. I am still doing it, and I really do look forward to getting to knit and chat with you every day. It's just, I seriously would not be doing this without you. So thank you so much for watching the video and just spending some of your day with me. It means a lot. And finally, we finally got to do some gardening today after how long have I been getting those tomatoes ready outside? 2 months. They are finally in the ground. Not all of them, but half of them are now in the ground, which is extremely exciting. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed your company and just your help and everything. So thank you so much for being there. And as for tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I would like to, well, I know I'm going to be taking care of the garden, making sure they're okay over there, but I would like to get the zinnia seeds planted before I lose that little container, because I have a feeling I am going to, because I keep pushing it all around the surface that you're on, and I feel like it's gonna fall behind it very soon. So I want to get those little ones planted, but I don't know if I will tomorrow or not. We will see. Other than that, I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna go for today and get the video edited for you so you can watch it tomorrow. So thank you so much for spending some of your day with me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed your day today, or are enjoying your day today, no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you're having a good day, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye! Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.